sure? I thought it was Venetian. It's Venusian.
No, Venetian is from Venice.
Oh, yeah, Venusian.
Venusian is from Venus.
A Venetian...
Venusian.
A Venusian...
That's from Venusia. Venusian. Venusian. Not Venetian.
Va-va-boom.
There's that too.
Take your new Venusian blinds for a spin.
Yes.
Oh, boo.
What?
All right, what are we doing for an open?
I don't know. Should we just have Mike do it?
Let's do a really short open. Ready? I don't even need you. Just look pretty.
Okay. I'll do my best.
All right, go. Anytime now.
Wow.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let me punch you in the face on air.
All right, here we go. This is number 1. Coming up on this episode, we get an inside look of Copenhagen suborbitals. Stay tuned. This is tomorrow. What? I changed it. I just blew your mind. Do we like it? Do we hate it?
It's fine by me.
All right. All right, I don't need this earpiece because we don't have a mic, so.
So you don't want to hear me? Is that what you're trying to
I
say?
can hear you right there.
Can you?
God.
Can you?
Let me know anytime whenever you decide to be, what was the word again? I'm just going to stop right there. Oh.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Wow. It just pulls right out of the ear. Ugh. Venusian. So, now that I've taken off my earbud, we should bring Minnie Stoge on. She should talk about her Epcot experience. Minnie Stoge, are you near a computer that has Skype?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm close to going into orbit.
Oh, yeah. You see this, Alice? Straight to the moon.
So my name's Alice now? How does that work?
Wow.
I don't understand what's going on.
I know, sweetie.
That is spousal abuse right there.
I just love you really hard.
Wait, Stoge does have a Skype system? Stoge, call in.
Haha, have put your earpiece on.
I have to put this back on. If she actually calls in, I'll put this back on.
How do I...
Dutta, do you
make
see
this-
Stoge on... What do you need to do?
Make this go bigger. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. Oops, I hit the button. I hit the button.
I think her Skype app is not open, so she's not active yet.
We have basically given up soda, and this camera does make us look slimmer. So thank you for noticing on both counts.
This camera does make us look slimmer. Oh, is she dialing in?
Yep.
Stoge! I have to put my earpiece back in just for
She's
you.
fixing her hair. That's so adorable.
You know, I've done this
Hold
to
on,
her like
hold on.
twice now where I'm just like last minute oh, by the way, you're coming on the show live. She's like, okay. Thanks.
What kind of hostel are you in, dude?
Oh, no audio.
Oh, no.
There we go. Sorry.
All right, try that again.
Hello? Oh, I'm
there
in
we
some random person's house in Florida. I used Airbnb for the first time.
Oh, okay,
What do
good.
you
So you
think
didn't
of-
just like go knocking on doors and asking if somebody had Wi-Fi.
I have never used Airbnb. What do you think?
It's pretty good. Yeah, the house is nice. I have my own bathroom and there's pool and yeah. It's great.
Less expensive than like a hotel?
Yeah, it's like half the price.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. That's cool. So you got to go to Disneyland for the very first time with us last week, and then your brain exploded. I enjoyed watching your brain explode. It was, so we walked, for those who don't know, we walked her in. So she did the show live, which was awesome, thank you. And then we walked, after the show, we walked over, and I think was either that day or the day prior. I don't remember. We ended up getting in pretty late, and so the fireworks had just started.
The day prior. We
Yeah, the
went
day prior. The
Friday
fireworks
night
had just
and then
started. So the
Saturday night.
first experience you have with Disneyland is this huge, massive fireworks show going off in the center of Main Street, and you and about 100,000 of your closest friends standing down one street watching the everything around you.
Watching the everything around you, yeah. That's pretty accurate, actually.
And so then we somehow magically convinced you to go to Epcot. What did you think of Epcot?
Epcot was really good. I did so many things in such a short amount of time. Like, I don't think I sat down for like 5 minutes the whole time. I was going everywhere. And like, as soon as you walk in, there's the huge ball thing. And I was like, wow. Because I'm short and the ball is very tall. And
Dude, even the tallest people think that thing is large. It's like 6 stories or something.
yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, it's known as Spaceship Earth. It was I believe the first structurally built like one that you can go inside, geodesic sphere. It is the icon. Every park has their own. Did you go on it? Did you go on that ride?
Yeah, I did.
Did you thank the Phoenicians for all of their help?
It's Venusians.
Yes, I did. As you go past, and yeah, it was cool. Like how they had the past, and then like now, and then tomorrow.
Yeah,
it was great.
Yeah, the moment where you like get up to the top and you kind of your whole car turns and they're like, oh, and you're kind of like, that would be cheesy anywhere else, but you did that well. All right.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right.
But Mission Space was my favorite.
Yeah, better than any ride you did at Disneyland.
Yeah. Better than Space Mountain.
Better than Space
hard,
Mountain.
'cause
Yeah.
Space Mountain is cool.
I think Mission Space is my favorite ride of any park ever. For those who don't know, it is a.
Did you press all the buttons? Because they all make noise and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
How would you
I was
describe?
the engineer. It was great.
Nice.
How would you describe Mission Space?
Mission Space is like, well, I did the orange one, which is the more intense version because when I be an astronaut, it's gonna be the same thing, right? So it's like someone is like squeezing on your chest and your legs, but then you need to press buttons and stuff, and then like you're shaking, and then like you're in space, and then oh no, something went wrong, and then I gotta dodge some like asteroids and stuff, and oh now we're on Mars. It's great. Oh quick, don't want to fall down the cliff thing. Oh yeah, we made it.
Was that your first centrifuge? That was a pretty good recap of how it goes.
Actually, yeah.
Was
quite a
was
bit.
that the first centrifuge you were in, or did you do one like at Space Camp or something like that?
Nope, that's the first time I've ever done something like that.
So what'd you think when you're sitting in there? First off, I don't know, for anyone who's not been on this ride before, they warn you 9 million times when you're in the orange line. They're like,
Oh yeah.
seriously, we're not kidding around here. If you have any issues, do not do this ride. We have exits every 5 feet for you to get out of
Yeah.
line. They're not kidding around. So immediately, you're like, okay, this is a little different than normal. And then you get on, and then the panel comes towards you, and then you're just sitting there, and they're like 3, 2, 1, lift off, and it takes a split second. But after that split second, what went through your mind as you're starting to get pressed into the back of your chair?
I thought, well, if this was the shuttle, I think I would have been completely fine because it was uncomfortable, but it wasn't so uncomfortable that I couldn't handle it. Like it was weird, but it was fine. So
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, Kitty, there's an earpiece sitting around somewhere. Cool. Sorry. So, all right, so you did Mission Space. You liked it. You pressed back in the chair. You're like, this is awesome. And then you go around the moon. Then you go to Mars. And then, oh, no, there's problems. And then it's awesome. And
I like
then
the gravity assist
and
with the lunar colony already there. You pass by the lunar colony.
My favorite,
Yeah.
and I mention this every time, and you mentioned it without me saying anything, which I thought was hilarious, is they have solid hydrogen as fuel. Which is
I was like, what?
Which
Yeah.
for whatever reason has cryogenic burn-off going on at the
Yeah.
same time. And you're like, what's going on?
Well, I also like
with
how they
this?
fill it as you're waiting.
Oh, yeah, they're filling the solid fuel as it cryogenically burns off. You're sitting there going, what do you got? What's going on with this? But everything else.
Also, you go really close to the ISS, and I was like, this would not happen in real life. Like that's
Not to
very
mention,
dangerous.
really close to the International Space Station that has a space shuttle attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you pass by International Space Station with the shuttle, and you get to wave hello to Hubble, which
Oh, yeah, Hubble, like
Oh,
in the
yeah.
same inclination as
yeah,
Space
we'll
Station.
just
You're
ignore
like,
all of that,
okay.
and then do gravity assist around the moon with its lunar colony as we
that was
head
cool.
on our way to
I
Mars.
like the lunar colony.
Yeah.
So did you go on it more than once?
No, because I tried to like do everything. Then I ran out of time.
Did you do?
Because
Yeah.
I did this thing called Ellen's Energy Adventure, and it took like 45 minutes. And
Like at least 45 minutes. It's a
probably
freaking
more than
like
40.
hour and a half freaking quote unquote ride.
Such minutes in.
I should have
5
warned
minutes and
you.
I was like, I wish I did not get on this ride, but I have to stay here for another 40 minutes.
Didn't
What
they
do I
warn
do?
You? Didn't they warn you?
Yeah, they did, but I was like, oh, I'm sure it will be great. Like, it's Ellen and Bill Nye. Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
You
that it's
should have warned her. I can't
it's
believe you didn't say
Alan
something.
and Bill Nye from like
Donna's
20
laughing
years.
his full head off right now because we have told him the only reason we're going to go on it is because he's never been there, and we will have way more time than you do. So we're going to make them do it because we're going to make them do
It's
it.
pretty awful.
But it's so bad. It's awful to see like
The
old
dinosaurs are
Ellen
fun.
and Bill Nye like
Yeah.
trying to create some sort of weird sexual chemistry. Like that's really uncomfortable. Like the whole thing is very bizarre.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
I feel like they also were trying to like kind of push fossil fuels a little bit too, and I was
Yes,
like,
because it's sponsored by Exxon.
oh well, that
So
would be
yeah, they
nice.
kind of were. Oy,
That was weird.
it hurts.
So all right, so you did Ellen's Energy Adventure. I'm sorry. I
So
should have warned
sorry.
you.
I can't
And then you did you only do Future World or did you get around the countries?
So
World Showcase.
I got to the World Showcase at like 5 because it took me so long to do everything else, and I did the Behind the Seeds tour in the land, which was fantastic. I highly recommend doing that. I learned all about aeroponics and hydroponics, and now when I finally get back to Australia, I'm going to build my own little system, and it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I got to the world about 5 o'clock, and then I had dinner in Japan, which was very nice. And then I looked at the time and I was running late for some dessert party that I booked, so I had to run through all the other lands, which means I'd missed them.
So you did the dessert and fireworks show then with Illuminations.
Yeah.
And what'd you think of Illuminations?
That was really cool. I used my shortness to an advantage, and I used my little girl voice, and I was like, "Can I please sit in front of you so I can see?" And then I had the best spot ever.
Do you know where you watched it from? Like what country were you near?
I was near the walkway to go back to Future World.
Oh, you were right up for that's a great spot.
Oh yeah, that's
So in the beginning, which is actually a really good way to describe that. They
Wait,
have
wait,
the-
wait, wait, no. Can I ask you a question before you start this?
Yes.
Did you understand the show?
No, I didn't get what they were doing with it, but it was pretty anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying. All right. So there's a purpose to the show.
Because Ben's like, oh, well, obviously this is this, and then obviously this section, and then obviously all these things happen. I'm like, yeah, because you've seen it like 3 million times.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at first either. The show, in case you didn't know, the show is split into 4 parts. It's 4
Obviously.
No,
movies.
I didn't know that.
The
Yeah.
first part with that barge that's on fire, that is the creation. That's the creation of the universe that you're watching. And that's why everything's like on fire and exploding.
It's scary.
Creation of the earth, sorry.
And
It was
looks like
really
it's-
hot.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, right?
Yeah.
And then they go into like, okay, that's settling down and now life is being created. And then we go into, the third movement is, I'm trying to remember the show off the top of my
It's
head.
the
but
boring movement.
you get into this like
That's like the
fairly
hand
boring,
holding, like kumbaya kind of stuff.
And then the globe comes out, right? And it kind of
Yeah.
does the, oh, we're all on the single planet, we're all awesome together, all these great countries, blah, blah, blah. And then you have your finale movement where they bring back the fireworks finally. So it was actually telling the story of kind of how humanity got to where it is. Aren't we all awesome? All the way back at the beginning, the creation of the earth. Which is my favorite part, the creation part.
That's cool, but I wish I had have known that before the show, because
It doesn't
now
flipping
it
make
makes
any
more
sense otherwise. Yes, exactly. Ben and I have this debate all the time. I was like, did you tell her anything about it? He's like, no. I'm like, why didn't you do that?
I didn't tell her anything about Epcot other than go on the monorail. How'd you like the monorail?
Monorail was cool.
Was it a bona fide 6-car monorail?
Yeah, it had 6 cars. It was good.
And you can stand if you want to.
Yeah, but I sat because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I got the blue one. Was
Nice.
the color that I got. I wish they had purple though.
They will never have. You know that story, right? You don't know that
Nope.
story.
No, because only you are a monorail historian, Crazy Pants.
So they will never have purple. They will never have a pink monorail or a purple monorail ever again. And in fact, I will show you as best I can
Ugh.
on the Epcot mug. What do you mean, ugh?
Just keep going.
on the Epcot mug, this is the mug that you can buy. Let's see how well this actually works.
Probably not
No,
at
I'll
all.
go over here.
Yeah.
See if I can hit a
just
button.
not
Where's
gonna-
the focus button?
Okay, focus.
Focus. Does
Cover
that
my
work?
face so it doesn't focus on me.
All right, hang on. I can actually probably just do this.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh,
There you are.
All right, so there's the mug. See the monorail on the mug?
Light
Yeah.
gray.
Light gray. Now, this is the mug that you can buy. Now, all right, I'm going to put this down, Dada. There you go. Thank you. Now, let me show you something else. This is show and tell time.
Okay, it doesn't really matter. Just
Now I'm gonna
picture
show.
it as purple.
Yeah, the other monorail has purple.
There you go. Fixed it. So the thing is that
I hate you so much.
there was
I
a
want to show. It's show and tell time.
there was an unfortunate tragic accident involving two monorails, one pink, one purple. Since then, Disney has basically outlawed any monorail memorabilia or any monorail thingy with purple on it.
Ooh.
Somehow Starbucks missed this memo or nobody caught that the original mug had this, because you can see there's only like 3 or 4 colors on the entire mug.
So this was
Yeah.
sold for about a week before they took all of them off the shelf without explanation.
Which, to be fair, Ben and I didn't even notice. We just bought the mugs because we were Starbucks fans and Disney fans, and so we just bought the mugs. We didn't think anything of it. And when we came home, we had heard all this talk about them pulling the mugs, et cetera, et cetera. And then we looked at it and said, oh.
So what happened was, in fact, there was a for realsies monorail crash, and
I just explained
a
all
series
of
of unfortunate events. And if you search YouTube for Disney World monorail crash, you can actually see video of it, and it was not pretty. So yeah, they have. They actually then took the parts from those 2 monorails and made a new monorail, and it has a new color, and I don't remember what color it is. I think it's teal.
I think it's teal. I can't remember. It's teal or peach or something.
Yep, there you go.
Anywho, so there you go. So yeah, you will not see a purple monorail. And I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but there's the magic bands, the little wristband things that kind of get
Yep.
you into the park and what have you. They also don't, at least currently, have a purple one for those either. Although they do have a pink one, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But there were some rumors that purple is just basically like outlawed in Disney all the way around.
The chat room's pissed because we're talking about Disney, but that's what After Dark is. It doesn't have to be about space. Not everything has to be about space. That's the
well,
whole
chat
point.
room. I'm gonna go see the Atlas V launch on Wednesday, so
Are you
that's
though?
something spacey.
Is it going to
Well-
launch though?
I mean, there is a
Hurricane
hurricane off the coast,
Yeah.
which, yeah.
I think it's been downgraded to a tropical storm, hasn't it?
Oh, does that mean that you
Oh,
can be in
yay.
Florida the same time that Stoge is in Florida?
No, there's no. I mean, I suppose I could bring her to Disney then.
You don't have to.
No,
Just-
but probably not. No.
Okay. I was so excited for you for a second.
Yeah, I was excited too.
Aww. Aww. The HBs. That would be the
HBs, that's
honey
awesome.
bunnies.
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, I don't really have much else I wanted to talk about. So if we're done with Disney, I think I'm done with the show.
Wow.
You
Just
like
like
that?
that. All
Yeah.
right. Cool.
Oh, we went.
You know, the other thing that you didn't tell Lisa to do
What?
was to go find our pictures.
Picture. Oh yeah, we have our pictures in Epcot
Mm-hmm.
permanently. You know those when you walked into Epcot and it looked like there was those big
Those like
two-
weird tombstone-y
tombstones?
things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're on
I
one of
thought you
those.
guys would have something there, so I sort of had a quick look, but I couldn't find you.
Yeah, well, out of the thousands and thousands of pictures that are there, I can totally understand why you wouldn't be able to find us.
Are you gonna get
Yeah.
video of the launch?
Yeah, I'll take my camera.
Nice.
Are you part of a social tweet up anything, or are you just gonna like show up on their doorstep and be like,
Well, she's tiny.
"Oh,
she
I
can
saw.
just sneak
Wait,
in.
no, I saw you have a conversation with Tori Bruno. That was kind of cool."
Yeah, that was really cool. I was like, is this happening right now? That was, yeah. So I was like, hey, can I come to your ULA social? But I looked on their like terms and conditions. You have to be a US citizen to go. But I still sent them an email anyway asking, just maybe in case.
I think the reason is they're gonna bring you on the Air Force base, and I don't think that's their rule. I think that's the Air Force's rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna let anyone who's not a U.S. citizen on. But do you have a plan on where you're gonna go?
There's either Jetty Park, somewhere in Port Canaveral, or then somewhere like north of the Cape.
Yeah, so
So.
in Titusville, there's Spaceview Park, but that's pretty far away. If you go
Yeah.
down, you can actually, if you go to the down on the Cape Canaveral side, there's a bunch of cruise ships terminals. If you go down right over there, you're really close. You're like right at the front door of Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. and you can just kind of look. There'll be trees blocking your view of the vehicle on the pad, but not
for very long.
Not for very long. Once it's in the air, you'll see it right away. And I believe you can even tune into a local radio station that actually has the comms on air. So if you've got a car or something,
Nice.
Okay, nice. I'll check that out.
yeah.
So there you go. Anything else?
No. Anything from you? What about you, Dada? Anything from you?
Day.
Oh, it's Dada's birthday.
That's
Everyone's-
right.
It's my
Everyone on the
birthday.
internet, in the chat room, I want you to sing "Happy Birthday" in the chat room. I'm going to put the chat room up on the screen, and I'd like to see how well we can sing "Happy Birthday" line by line to Dada. Here we go. This is a terrible idea.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
every
It'd be
minute of it.
hilarious.
So, all right, chat room, start singing "Happy Birthday." Go.
Happy birthday. Oh, wait. We're not singing.
Lisa's cheating. All
Happy
right, so we've got
birthday to you.
Kitty started.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Did I get a copyright warning? That's hilarious.
That is awesome.
This is great. You got the internet wishing you a happy birthday. Lag style. This is, by the way, how your chat comes to us, all laggy like this.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is what we see every week.
Happy birthday, dear Dada. Dear Dada. Dear
Dada.
Dada.
That's good. Everyone, yeah, pretty much everyone started right around the same time, so everyone should be ending right around the same time. It's good. Good. I like it.
No, they're only doing this because they want to see their name on the screen. Is really what it comes
That
down
works
to.
too.
This is awesome.
Well, this is all you're getting for your birthday, so enjoy it.
Well,
Happy Dada Day.
that and a bracelet that he didn't understand.
Yeah, it's true. Are we? Do I have to keep? I can't read it from here. Are we still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couple more.
Ah, this was a terrible idea. My arm's getting sore.
If everyone just keeps talking.
A couple little stragglers here
Yep.
and there. All right.
All right, cool. All right. Oh, and blurry Carrie Ann.
It's I'm used to that.
All right, anything else, Dada? Or is it?
Thank you very much.
Word about what? What did Kitty say?
Have you scheduled a moon spike interview for October yet?
I still didn't hear Kitty.
To Wicked. It's
moon-
right here in bold yellow. You can't miss it. Read the chat room.
No, I have not. To
Okay.
Wicked.
Good job. Destructor 1701, no, not in particular, other than the colors randomly get assigned.
Destructor
we don't-
1701, you feel like you should be pink.
I mean, you do, kind of, to be
Go
fair.
to the birthday boy. Go to the birthday boy.
Yes.
No. This is your birthday song, and it isn't very long.
Is there a second verse?
This is the second verse. It's shorter.
Your apartment is so empty this week.
Third verse.
I know.
It's so quiet.
There's no mini stuff.
We don't have a Cole, we don't have a Tiff, we don't have a,
It's
a
more fun.
Stoge, we don't have,
It's more fun with an audience.
It's just me.
it's just Cat.
Yeah, where's
Kitty's
Cat? Where's Cat?
Wave, kitty, wave.
Where?
I know, I'm like, where is she? There she is, there you go.
Severed arms.
Like where?
Nice.
They want to know how old you are, if you don't mind. He's 45.
He does look extra handsome because he cut off his hair.
Yes, I'm pushing 40.
Aren't we all?
I'm pushing it as far away as I possibly can.
Oh, mom dog and dad dog is here.
Does need a
Well,
mom
dad
dog and a
is here.
dad dog.
And Kitty is hiding. I usually do. Ooh, destructive.
Are we gonna get mom dog and dad dog out here for like Thanksgiving or Christmas or
Maybe for Christmas,
New
because
Year's.
my plan was to go
Or
back. They're about
decidedly not our birthday?
to learn. They're about to learn this in real time. My plan was to go back to Minnesota for Christmas, but that is looking less and less like that will be a likely scenario. I'm getting glanced at by Carrie Ann.
Yeah. Anyway, so there. Anything else?
We got Dada bracelet. We sang Dada a birthday song. We showed Dada on air. We've got a mini Stoge. Hello, mini Stoge. Should we have mini Stoge do the open for us? I like this. Go full screen
Yeah,
to Skype.
why not?
Yeah, go full screen to Skype. There we go. All right. Mini Stoge, give me an open. Go.
Welcome to tomorrow, where we have Copenhagen suborbitals showing you a tour of their rocket factory. Tomorrow begins right now.
Holy crap, I'm going to use that. That's awesome. It's going to be super confusing, though, because you weren't in the live show at all. People are going to be like, who's that woman? I don't understand what's going on.
That's just too bad, isn't it?
All right. Destructor 1701 happened to Space Mike lately? I have no idea.
No idea. Your guess is as good as ours.
Maybe he's camping again?
Sure.
I don't know. All right. On that note, I think that's it for this week. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Thank you, Mini Stoge. Enjoy your launch. Yeah, enjoy your launch coverage. Footage.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Go to more Disney, Universal, other things. Why are we still alive? Fade to black. Wait, we're still going. I can hear myself. I don't understand what's going on. This is awkward. This is so awkward right now. So awkward. So awkward. I'm not wearing any pants.